let's address the elephant in the room. I wanted to get rid of the purple that I was rocking in last video, and I tried everything. I tried every single non-bleach concoction, some that I've tried before, trying to get rid of the blue and the green that I previously have sported, and nothing was working with the purple. Then again, I also layered purple on top of red and on top of another red, and it was just a lot, so I had to
bleach my hair.
It's looking a lot more orange on camera, at least from what I can see. It's not as orange. It's more of a very pale, like peachy coral shade. Like, I'm not mad at it, but it's not what I wanted. But I have ordered Overtone, the espresso brown, and a vibrant blue just to counteract this. And yeah. There's that. But today I'm going to just be playing around with new makeup. So the first thing I want to use is this guy. This was gifted to me by Kevyn Aucoin. Not himself, because he's dead, but yeah, this was sent to me, so thanks. This is the new foundation balm. I grabbed the shade Light FB02, which I believe is the second lightest shade, but it's the one with the yellow undertones that suit my face. So this is the first time I'm even opening this up. It comes with a brush, a little buffing brush. It feels dense but soft. This is how the balm looks like. I think this is the very first foundation balm that I've ever tried. I don't recall ever working with a formula like this. I've worked with powder foundations and liquid foundations, liquid to powder foundations, tinted moisturizers, you know, that type of stuff. But this is the first one that I'm going to be doing this. I've heard it's really high coverage. Let me just read the box for a little bit. It's in all kinds of languages. It's in Korean, it's in German, it's in Polish. The foundation balm leaves skin looking visibly smoother, more even toned, and imparts a virtually bare, brave, beautiful canvas. I've never heard a canvas being described as brave, but okay. This is a full coverage finish foundation, so I'm gonna use very little of it. I didn't even get a concealer to use today because I just don't want to put concealer on top of a full coverage. I figured it kind of looks like an oversized concealer, so I'm just gonna use this as concealer as well. Let's just do half of the face so you can see like before and after. I'm gonna start with very, very little. I don't know if this is a little bit, but we shall see. Yeah, this brush is very dense. I'm just gonna, you know, kind of press the foundation on my face. Doesn't feel heavy, but then again, I applied so little of it. I'm just gonna start. Oh my god, maybe this is not the right brush for underneath the eyes because it is a little too dense, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I feel like it's kind of moving around a little bit in this area, like it's doesn't want to stay in place. Oh my god, just stay in place. And this is the area where I'm the most oily right now. I mean, you can see how shiny I look. I have a little pimple here, so I'm just gonna use it as concealer. Okay, well, this is quite a dramatic before and after, even with my light hand. Before, after. Holy crap, like this evened out my skin so well. But despite the fact that I like the color, I like that, you know, it definitely was a fuller coverage, it still doesn't look very heavy. But that being said, I feel like it's clinging on to like drier areas. I don't know if you can see right here. I feel like it's not laying as nicely, and also around my nose where I'm the most oily. I feel like first impression, it's nice, but I'm curious to see how it wears, especially on my oily skin. I'm also kind of curious to see how it applies with other brushes other than this one. Maybe I can do an update or a standalone like short review. Now I'm just gonna do the other side so I'm not looking like like this. You know, I kind of thought that I would get away with not having to use concealer with this foundation, but my eyes just look so dark. What's going on? I'm gonna just apply a little bit more of the foundation underneath the eyes. Not new, but you guys know that I love the Milk Makeup bronzer. I just feel like I need something on my face. I look so pale. It's so much more coverage than I'm used to. So the next product I'm going to try out, this is something that I've been playing around with for the last week or so, for a little bit. This is the Tower 28 Beach Beach I can't talk. Beach Please, not bitch please, beach, like the playa, the beach. Beach Please tinted balm. It's a cream blush, cream eyeshadow, cream lip product. It's just an all-in-one type of thing. I've really been liking it. I've been using it quite a bit. It's a really nice consistency, not too greasy, not like overly pigmented. So I'm gonna be using this again on my cheeks. I have the shade Golden Hour, which is almost the same color as my hair right now. I like that this isn't overly like pigmented, especially for an orange. I feel a lot of people get a little intimidated by orange. Don't be afraid. Orange is your friend. It's clearly my friend. I'm just gonna stamp it. And I recently started using it with, I don't even know if they sell this anymore. This is the Pixie and Miriam Maquillage brush that was available, I think last year or maybe 2 years ago at Target. Yeah, maybe it's not even available anymore, sorry. But I started using it with a more conventional like blush brush. Wow, look at me. And I really like the finish. It's very soft. And I used it on the whim. I usually use my dual fiber brushes, but I've really been liking the application with this brush. This product is a clean beauty brand based in LA, so it's semi-local to me. I'm just watching like the UPS guy and he's listening to the radio super loud. I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Milk Makeup Blur and Set. Not new, but it's just my favorite. I should have opened this before filming this video because I can't freaking get a grip on this. So for eyes, I have two things that are new-ish. This is from the brand Happimess. So this was sent to me by the company, and I have heard of this company before. They reached out to me, and the packaging is so cute. It's so adorable. Look at this. It's just, it makes me so happy. It makes me happy. So this is the eyeshadow palette in Call You Later. They have another one. I was actually gonna buy the more goldy one, but they sent this one, which is very like autumn. Like, I like it. And then I have this. So I don't know what type of look I'm going to create, but we're gonna do something fun. Sorry there's so much PR in this video, but I feel very happy that I've been getting sent stuff because I don't have the budget to be buying literally everything. Yeah, I feel very grateful for that. I just applied a little bit of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which I used to use like way back in the day. Like the early YouTube days, like 2008, 2009. I feel like they changed the formula a little bit because it's been working really well. Usually I stick to my NARS eyeshadow primer, but this has been working really well, and I do like the new packaging. Well, the newer updated packaging, not the genie bottle one. So yeah, this was sent by Urban Decay, which I was very surprised because I've never received PR from Urban Decay, and then all of a sudden I got a package. It was a good surprise. I'm gonna start with this guy. Ooh, they're a little powdery. I'm just gonna apply it on the crease. You know what, at least it's blending out really well and it's not going on patchy, so that's good. I'm now gonna take this guy, same brush. I don't know if these are pressed pigments, but they're like, I'm just using the lightest touch and there's so much powder coming out. I'm also going to be using this on the crease, but I'm just focusing this on the outer corner. Let's go in with I kind of want to use one of the darker ones. Let's go in with this guy. And this I'm placing right next to that brown. And I'm gonna go back with the first color. But everything's blending out really well. It is a much darker look than I was originally planning, but we can roll with it. Now I really want to use this guy. This is such a cool shade. Look at this. It's like a gold to green to teal to kind of reddish. It's very different. I'm just gonna apply this with my with my finger. Okay, this is, ooh. This is cool. This is such a cool shade. Very greeny, but I like green. Now using a smaller, not a pencil brush, but a smaller crease brush, I'm going to grab a little bit of this guy. Maybe I should have grabbed a pencil brush. Since I had the mirror really close to my eyes, I've noticed that the foundation has been creasing. Can you see it? Can you see it? There we go. You can see it. Okay, I don't like it underneath the eyes. Okay, now for the Wet n Wild palette. These are all cool tones. I'm wearing warm tones. It is what it is. I'm just gonna, you know what? I kind of just want to use, I want to use this guy. Oh, this is so pigmented, but I have a feeling that it's gonna crease. I don't think it's gonna set. Maybe I should have mixed it with a little bit of a waterproof like sealant. I have one from Inglot which works really well. Kind of don't want to wing it. I just don't want to take that risk. I believe that this palette is just out for Halloween. I like color year round. So I kind of hope that they don't discontinue it. Kind of feel like they will. Oh my god, this is so cool. I've only ever seen MAC and like Makeup Forever do cream color palettes like this. Never seen anyone else from the drugstore do this. So that's really cool. Oh my god, I really love this actually. I can't wait to do another look with this cream palette. Like, I'm so excited. Like, this is just like Easter in a quad. And I know it's not Easter, it's fall, but I just really like these colors. Oh my god. I kind of want to do a little bit over here too. Okay, wow, that was really great. Normally I would grab a eyeshadow in the same color family just to set it, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I want to see how it wears, and yeah, I'm so impressed. I'm very impressed. So for lashes, I'm just going to prime using the Jane Irondale conditioning product. I've had this for a while. It says you can have it up to a year, so it's almost been a year, so I'm trying to use it up. So for mascara, I'm going to be using this guy from Wet n Wild. I'm going to be doing a sponsored video, not here, but on my Facebook. And they sent me a few products to try out and feature in the video. And this was one of them. This is the Mega Volume Mascara. I've never even seen this. So this is the first time I'm going to be trying it out. Why are there so many freaking motorcycles? I don't know. And yeah, I'm excited to try this out. This wasn't sent. I bought this, FYI. I know there's a little bit of Wet n Wild. I'll tell you which was sent and what I bought. So the wand is very traditional, nothing to rave about, but it's lengthening the lashes really well. I just don't see much volume. So the cream palette's already creasing on me, just very slightly. So I think next time I will set it with an eyeshadow. So we got the mascara on. I feel like it's not very volumizing despite the name. I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. It's just much more lengthening, very natural. A little confused by the name. I already filled in my brows, by the way. I just used the Milk Makeup Kush brow I have another Wet n Wild product that was sent to me. This is new to me, not to the brand. This is one of their loose highlighters and the shade is I'm So Lit. So I just applied very little onto the cap. I'm going to apply it right over here. Oh wow. I can see it. And the mirror is like so far away from me. I want to apply a little bit in this inner corner. The highlighter is really pretty actually because you can see it, but it's not that like harsh metallic and it's not overly like, well, it's actually not glittery at all. So it gives the skin a nice like sheen. Really like that. I don't like when highlighters are so metallic that it just looks like a harsh line on your cheekbone. It looks pretty in the inner corner. So for lips, let's talk lips. I have this guy from Happimess once again. This is their lipstick in the shade So Jazzed. So Jazzed. It has 3 O's. But I feel like it's a little bit dark for what I have going on today. Put this guy over here. And I'm gonna go for this. Once again, Tower 28, the beach. Oh my god. Beach, please. I'm also gonna apply just a little bit more right here because I felt like a lot of it disappeared. So we're done. I am loving this look. It's a little bit different for me, especially with the like eyeliner placement, but I'm digging it. Obviously this is my favorite thing in this whole video. I'm going to have to play around with this a little bit more, especially since it is available right now. I also did really like the Happimess eyeshadows. I feel like they're more of a pressed pigment just because they kind of become a little loose and kick up a lot of powder, but they were easy to blend, and that green is so cool. I really like that. Another thing that I do like that was new, you guys know that I love this, and this was really cool as well because it gives you that highlighted look but without that glitter and without being metallic. The 2 things that I'm not super like jazzed about were the Kevyn Aucoin tinted balm. This is the tinted balm, the foundation balm. It's looking fine right now, but it was creasing a lot underneath the eyes. It's settling into the dry crevices around my nose as well, which I don't think you're gonna see because I'm not super close. I can see. I'm gonna have to test it out further, see how it applies with my own brushes, see if it applies better with a sponge as well, because this guy is really dense. So I'm gonna have to keep playing around with it, but my first impression is I like it, but I don't love it. So we shall see. And it's a pretty pricey product, so I want to make sure that I give it a good trial before I comment on whether I recommend it or you know, I recommend you not to buy it. So, and the other product was the mascara. I felt like it's just a little too natural. It's really pretty actually, but it's not super volumizing. But yeah, ow, my legs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried any of these products down below. Let me know if you want to see more of this, because I certainly want to film more tutorials using this guy. I feel like it's working really well with this hot mess of a color that I have going on my head. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully with better hair. But it's gonna take a while for me to get my overtone in, so bye.